Alford had agreed to a new 10-year deal with the Lobos just a couple weeks ago. It included $1 million buyout if he were to bolt. The problem for UNM? He bolted the day before that new deal was set to kick in. But News 13's Alex Goldsmith has a pretty good idea what Alford and UCLA think UNM should be getting. Alex?
Jessica, one look at Alford's old UNM contract and the signing bonus UCLA gave Steve Alford, and you can tell where the negotiations could be starting or finishing.
When you think of excellence and when you think of college basketball at its pinnacle, it's UCLA basketball.
Bye-bye, Coach Alford. Hello, Coach Noodles. UNM's unexpected coaching change caught fans off guard Saturday. But there's a silver lining, a buyout coming UNM's way. Under Alford's old contract, he owes the school $200,000 because he left before April 1st. That's the date his new deal and the $1 million buyout that came with it would have kicked in. Athletic Director Paul Krebs hasn't confirmed exactly how much money UNM is owed.
One way or the other, there's a buyout. How much that is, Steve and I haven't talked about it. Our respective lawyers haven't talked about it.
It appears that UCLA and Alford think that buyout is $200,000. A coach's new school usually pays for the buyout, and UCLA coincidentally gave Alford a $200,000 signing bonus. So is UNM getting a raw deal? It depends. Illinois got $500,000 when Bill Self jumped ship for Kansas. UNLV also got a cool $500,000 from Oklahoma when the Sooners poached Lon Kruger. Colorado State's new head coach Larry Eustace has one of the harshest buyouts in the business. He'd owe Colorado State nearly $4 million if he leaves.
There are, of course, much smaller buyouts too. Florida Gulf Coast's Andy Enfield was the hottest coach on the market because of his team's Sweet 16 run. USC hired Enfield away, and they're only sending $100,000 FGCU's way. Back to you.
Okay, Alex. Paul Krebs announced Steve Alford's new deal 13 days ago. He mentioned that UNM might have to raise prices at the pit to help cover the pay hike. With Neal making almost $500,000 a year less than Alford would have made, Krebs hasn't said if those price hikes are now off the table.